back at it again, episode 2 of the Drop It Downs podcast, man. I'm your boy AJ. I got my boys Quentin with me. I got Quay with me. And yeah, man, we came to give y'all some more hoops talk. Shout out to everybody that peeped episode 1. Shout out to everybody that, shout us a follow, a subscribe, a like, all that good stuff. Greatly appreciated. And yeah, man, we're about to get back to some hoops talk, man. How y'all boys feeling today?
Hey man, same shit, different day.
Different day, same shit,
You
different.
know, Q's here. Sixers still pissing me off.
But he's still repping merch. I see the merch. He's still repping.
I got a closet full of this trash. I'm just trying to cycle it out. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm ready to pod though. Let's get to it.
What's up, Quay? How you doing, big dog?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Feeling a little sick, under the weather. I think the little snow, cold, you know what I'm saying, got a little sickness in me, but watched the little Michael Jordan flu game highlights.
Come
You
on,
know what I'm saying?
inspiration, inspiration.
You know what I'm saying? Got a little inspiration in me, so I feel like I'm ready to pod, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
all right, bet. Well, man, listen. A lot of NBA action going on right now. We're gonna Quay's team was in the news yesterday, so I'm gonna let him break down what happened. Quay, I heard y'all made a little transaction to get the
Wait.
trading deadline season started.
Oh yeah, it's something that I've been seeing rumored for a while. But we finally traded Nick Richards to
Finally,
the
it's crazy.
Phoenix Suns.
Finally, it's crazy.
Um,
Finally, it's
no,
crazy.
I mean in the sense of I've seen Nick Richards rumored to the Phoenix Suns for a while now. They've been in desperate need of some big man help. Pretty much in the entire KD era of Phoenix. Um, so Nick Richards is a cheap option. He's a serviceable big man. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's a move that's beneficial for both teams, especially considering the fact that the Hornets got three, I think, second round picks in return for Nick Richards. I mean, Nick Richards was a second round pick himself. So I
Yeah.
mean, getting that many assets on a guy like that, I mean, that's just doing good business in the NBA, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, how I feel about Nick Richards on the basketball court, um, I don't think he's that good, to be real with you. He's just not a starting big man. He's not a starting quality big man in the league. I think that he's serviceable. He can play 10, 15, 20 minutes a night. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you just need a big body out there, big athletic body to protect the rim, you know what I'm saying? Get some fouls for you. You know what I'm saying? He'll do that. Eat up some fouls, eat up some time.
Mm-hmm.
He can do that, but he's not gonna solve anything for the Phoenix Suns. He's
The,
not that dynamic of a player, you know?
the irony is that he's probably going to start for them because I think they're trying to get rid of Nurkic. So the
Yeah.
irony is that they probably going to end up starting that man.
Yeah, and when I seen this, I thought that us taking on Nurkic's contract would be something that would be in play here.
Mm-hmm.
So us getting a player like Josh Okogie, who I think is a very serviceable defender in the league, which we haven't had, you know what I'm saying, enough of those, which is why we've been, you know what I'm saying, middling team in the league for so long. But yeah, he's a serviceable defender, a high energy guy, plays hard. We don't have enough of those kind of guys. So I think it's a culture wise, it's a team. It's a uh, beneficial trade for us as well on the basketball court. So I think it's a trade that works out well for both sides.
What do you think about? Uh, I mean, do you feel any way about Josh Okogie? Do you think he's going to help you guys out? I know he's a very good defender. Do you think he? I know you watch way more Hornets than me and Quentin, so think he gonna help y'all?
Um, it depends on who we plan on like moving around. I think that we're probably still gonna come up off of Micic's contract. I think we're probably gonna try to look and see what we can get for Cody Martin as well. They're probably still testing the waters for Miles Bridges, too, um, just to see if we can get anything out of return from him. Even though I think that he's the type of player to where I'm cool with him here, but I'm cool if we find something for Miles Bridges too. But as far
Uh,
as Josh Okogie goes, I think that once we shift players around, he's the type of guy that can find a role here because we don't have enough good perimeter wing defenders. You know what I'm saying? Point of attack defenders that can really guard the ball, really make an impact on the defensive end. He's the type of guy that when you're a contending team like Phoenix and you like need more, like he's not maybe not in the right situation there. But like for a team like us, a young team, I'm sure he's, you know what I'm saying, always been a hungry guy. Wasn't Josh Okogie on that Jimmy Butler? He was with the Jimmy Butler practice team.
he was in Minnesota, wasn't he,
Yeah, I
Quinn?
think so. He's
I
just
think he
one of
was.
those
I think
type
he
of
was.
guys that's been trying to get it out the mud since then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think that was either his rookie year, or
I
his
think that was his rookie year, bro.
yeah. But yeah, he's been, you know what I'm saying, grinding his way in the league ever since then. And I think that he can find a spot for sure with the way that he defends and the energy that he brings on that side of the basketball.
Uh, Fact check. He came the year after that all happened. So
Mm.
his rookie year was Jim when Jimmy had went to Philly.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do like that trade for the Suns though, because I feel like Nick Richards fits that team way more than Nurkic. Because he gets up and down. He's like a gazelle. He runs the floor,
Yeah,
and I
he's
feel like Nurkic kind of slows them down a little bit.
yeah, Nick is of that Tyson Chandler mode.
Yeah, he can get up and down the floor. So,
Yeah, for sure.
and he crashes the boards. He's pick and roll. He don't really need the ball on the block.
Yeah.
Um, and
He's a
just
decent
I
free throw
feel
shooter
like
too. He's a decent free throw shooter too.
yeah. I feel like that's what they need. They need a big that can get up and down, pick and roll, so that KD and Book can get to the money quicker. Because I'm sure that's what they want to do, get shots up and run the floor and stuff. So I feel like Nurkic is kind of holding them up from that. And Nurkic is kind of a big that got a little bit of a low post game, so he kind of want the ball on the block every now and then.
And he can hit the three. Like he got offensive game. Nurkic got
Yeah,
offensive game, bro.
Yeah.
he's just a little bit slow. You know what I mean? Slow getting up and down. So I feel like Nick Richards does fit them a lot better than Nurkic, and I can kind of see Nick Richards like being that sleeper center that they probably could have needed, and probably looks a lot better in Phoenix than he did in Charlotte anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna miss seeing him in Pineville at the golf course, bro. I ran into him a couple times up there, bro.
Nice guy. Nice.
He's a nice guy, bro. He's a good guy, bro. I swear, bro. He's a good guy, bro.
Real
But
quick, can y'all believe that Denver really was like debating at one point who are we going to keep between Yusuf Nurkic and Nikola Jokic?
yeah, I remember talking about that, bro. I feel like they could have slick played both of them at that time.
Today, okay, I'm about to say in today's,
Not now, but at that time they could have
but
slick played both
yeah,
of them, bro.
that's crazy, bro. They could have really fucked that up if
Because
they would have
Nurkic got,
Jokic.
I
That
think
would
Nurkic got
have been
traded and went crazy, bro. He got traded and did he go to Portland after? He didn't go to Portland right after that, did he?
I think no. I think he went to Portland. He went to Portland.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought he went.
he was
I
in
thought he
Portland
went.
for a minute, bro. He was in
Yeah.
I
Portland.
thought he. Yeah. It was Portland.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was getting to the money in Portland with
he
Dame.
third best player.
Yeah, because that was the Western Conference runs.
That's what
They
I'm
was
saying.
getting to the money, bro.
Yeah, bro. He
He was
played
a
great.
good player.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't realize that this was the third time that him and Mason Plumlee played together then. Like they've been
who?
together. Wasn't Nurkic in was he in Denver
Oh,
when Mason Plumlee was there? Or was
nah,
that
they traded him for Mason Plumlee.
okay,
Yeah,
right.
they traded him for Mason Plumlee. They was traded for each other.
That boy
Um,
Mason Plumlee just keep getting a bag,
boy, I'm talking about Marshall and Miles don't even hoop no more. Well, I don't know if they hoop, but they don't play in the league no more.
bro. He's keeping the Plumlee lineage afloat, bro.
For sure. Not for sure. Come on now, you know that. Somebody
I
got to
think
stay. He can get this league money.
yeah.
Got to,
Yeah.
got
Here's
to.
what I
But
will here's what I will say though about Nick Richards to close. I think that where the problem lies is that everything that Quentin said about him is true. He fits Phoenix Suns the style of basketball they're trying to play more than any other big man that they currently got on their roster. Um, and he does run the floor. He's a pick and roll big, low maintenance kind of big offensively. But I think that where the problem is going to come in is that once he starts playing high minutes, you start seeing that he's not like an
Starter.
impactful
He's not
defender.
a starter. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not an impactful defender. He doesn't really like protect the rim. He might have like 2 blocks in a game, but he didn't really protect the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you'll see like a lot of type of defensive lapses like that to where you're just like, this dude's not. He doesn't need to be on the floor for this amount of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
Cool player in a short burst. He'll probably help Phoenix, but it's a good move for both sides. Lateral move.
It
Might be.
might. It might. I mean, Nick Richards just might be he might be one of them players that he been in Charlotte his whole career, right?
Yeah,
So yeah, he might just either change the scenery, get with a veteran ball club, and he might end up being a. Well, I don't see Phoenix going unless they get Jimmy Butler. I don't see him doing much, but we'll see, man. It's gonna be interesting to see. We'll see what happened with that. Um, what y'all? Quinn, you got anything else on that?
No, I'm good on that.
All
I'm
right,
good on that. I think it's a good move for both sides.
got you. Well, last week we gave y'all our NBA All-Star starters, and we told y'all we was gonna come back this week with with the rest of our roster. So we're gonna get into that. So I just wanted to recap, you know, who each of our starters was last week, so the audience knows. Um, I'll start off. Well, I think me and Quay had the same starters.
yeah,
I,
we did.
in the West, we had the same starters. In the East, I had I'll start with the West. In the West, I had De'Aaron, SGA, LeBron, Jokic, and Wemby. And in the East, I had LaMelo, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Uh, do I remember? Yeah, I do. In the East, my guards were Cade
And LaMelo.
and LaMelo.
Hmm?
My forwards were Jason Tatum, Giannis, and who was Cat? Yeah,
Yeah,
Cat.
okay. Yeah.
West, I had Luca and Shea,
Yeah.
and then Wemby, Jokic, Bron.
Brown, yeah.
Yeah.
Who you had, Quay?
So yeah, for the East, I had my boy Lamelo, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Cat, Giannis. Everybody had the same front court.
Well,
But
besides me, I had Jalen Brown.
Ugh.
oh,
Sorry, I had to do it again. Had to do it
Not
again.
again.
Had to do it again. Sorry, my bad.
yeah,
Who
yeah.
you had in the West?
Out west, I had the same as AJ. Fox, Shea, Brian, Wimby, and Jokic.
All right, boom. So there we have it. So now we're gonna try to fill the rest of these rosters out. I mean, I think obviously I think the NBA does the coach based off the record. So the East, that coach would be Kenny Atkinson. Now, mind you, if you don't know, audience, the NBA is doing something totally different. It's not East West this year. Stupid to me. It's not Team Braun versus Team whoever. They doing. I don't know how they splitting it up, but it's gonna be 3 teams of 8, and then 8 rising stars players. I don't really know all the details of it. I think I'm like 90% sure it's gonna be tournament style. I think it's stupid. I don't like it. I'm from the '90s, so I don't understand why we just can't do East versus West, and we just have a good game. But hey, we gon' do these rosters the traditional way, and we ain't gonna go through all this shit they got going on. But we gonna fill these rosters out. Now the way I kind of want to do this, uh, I think we should start with the East first because the West. I don't know if it's just me, but the West was super difficult.
No, the West was impossible.
The West is nuts.
There's niggas in the West that just ain't gonna make it, bro, and it's
Dog.
not fair, bro.
So
See that I don't see the
Wait,
West
there's
was difficult, but the East was much more difficult for me to put together. To be honest,
it's impossible, bro.
I do
It's
not understand how you feel that way.
yeah, it's that's just I don't that
like,
doesn't make sense, bro,
like,
at
Quay,
all.
Ain't no way, bro.
Maybe I watch more. I'll just watch more
Well, yeah,
Eastern
you
Conference
you got
basketball
your ear
or
to the
something.
streets. You got your ear to the streets in the East. You know what I'm saying?
But
So maybe that's why. But if you're watching this, comment down below who we snubbed out because I know it's gonna be a lot of people in the West. Maybe not the East so much, but it's gonna be some people in the West that y'all gonna be like, "Damn, y'all left bro out." So just comment below if we messed it up. Um,
Yeah.
but we're gonna start with the East though. Y'all want me to go first?
Might as well, bro. Shit.
All right, let's do it. This is what I got. My bench, I got Carl Anthony Towns.
Okay.
I didn't start Cade, so I got Cade Cunningham, who
Okay.
I also think is the most improved player, but we'll get down to that at the later date. Damian Lillard, Jalen Brunson, Darius Garland, Trae Young, and Evan Mobley.
Okay. That's vastly different from my 7.
Oh shit! Who you got, Quentin?
All right, my 7. Y'all
That's
gonna keep
that's nuts. All right,
y'all gonna kill me because of games played or whatever. I don't care about that. I'm taking the niggas that's been hooping this year. All right, my 7. I got Donovan Mitchell since I didn't start him. I got Paolo because he was averaging 28.
that nigga and plays 4 games this year. Well, I know you don't care. You voted Luka and Shaq.
Listen.
Yeah, I know you don't care. Go ahead.
Paolo's averaging 27, 28, and he came back and had like 36.
That nigga gonna
First
play.
game back.
That nigga gonna play 100 minutes.
Listen, bro. I'm taking the Hoopers, bro.
I got it.
Period.
Got it.
I put Franz up there.
I thought about
Franz
Uh,
is crazy. All right, I'm rocking with you, Apollo, but Franz is crazy.
Franz been hooping too, bro. Who do you think was keeping him afloat while Paolo was out?
I had Franz. I had Franz in my 7, but I just couldn't stick.
Orlando is playing too well, and Franz played too big of a role on that team, bro. I had to put him up there.
I thought
All right. That was my 3rd. My 4th is Jalen Brown. My 5th is Jalen Brunson. 6 Dame. 7 Trae Young.
So the Cavs only get one All-Star.
Yes.
Wow. A team that's
And
4 and 5 gets one
yes.
All-Star.
Yes. But I gave Orlando 2. Yes.
That's
I
nuts.
I mean, I like the Cavs. I don't think Evan Mobley is an all-star, but Darius Garland was debatable to me.
You probably didn't think Kyle Korver was an All-Star either when the Hawks was going crazy.
I also don't believe they should have got 5 all-stars either. Like, come on, let's talk about it.
smart.
Marvin Williams was an all-star, bro.
No, he
That
was
was crazy.
not. Quentin, all right, you
Said it
trolling
was.
now.
Said they
Kawhi Williams
sent
was not an
sent
All-Star.
Bro,
DeMar Carroll
Marvin
as the
Williams
All
didn't
Star
make
starter.
bro.
No.
It was Teague, Kyle, Al,
Paul Millsap
Allen
and
Paul
Al
Millsap.
Horford.
Paul. Whoa, that's a lot of all-stars, bro. Either way
I
you
don't think
cut
any.
it,
I
bro.
think all of them. I don't think any of them average
The
over like.
only starter they didn't make it was DeMar Carroll.
Bro, y'all sure Marvin didn't make it, bro?
I promise to God he was All-Stars. I promise to
Marvin
God
Williams
he
on
was
that team.
All-Stars.
Either way, way too many all stars on that team, bro. It should have been Teague and Al. I mean, Paul Millsap, maybe. They were hooping. Them top
Me,
3 were hooping.
Horford, and
Kyle should have been a.
for sure.
Kyle might have should
They
have been an
were.
All Star, bro. Because if you go back and watch them Atlanta Hawks team, bro,
Now
like
he's the one.
that's
He
kind
was
of
the
based
engine.
around Kyle Korver's shooting ability.
Yeah, he was the little engine that could, bro. Kyle Korver kept it
Like,
together, bro, for sure. I ain't mad at it, but that was a lot of all stars. It's nuts. And then the Heat had like 3. Like it's a lot of that was yeah. Anyway, and then Boston, it was like 3 teams on that
Quentin
all
had
star team.
4. Boston had 4.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, all
Which
star
that's
team
what
is represented by 3 teams.
I get it, bro. Rondo, Ray, Paul, KG. I mean, I get it, bro. That's legit.
The Hawks had way too many
is
all stars.
that is that when the team success shit was started?
Well,
Like
the Lakers did it first. Nick Van, Eddie Jones, Kobe Bryant, Shaq. Kobe made it off the bench.
I'm
They
about to say,
had 2 shooting guards,
that's
All Star
before
game.
Kobe should have ever been an All Star too, for real.
You said what?
Is that's but like ain't that but before Kobe should have been an All Star? He made it for real.
Yeah, he made it. Yeah, he made
Yeah,
it. He made it as the 6th man, but he got voted in.
yeah.
Yeah, he got voted in. Yeah.
Who you got, Quay?
All right, so
Who you
uh,
got?
Ace, I got Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown, Evan Mobley,
My,
Paolo Banchero, Cade Cunningham,
I'm,
Tyler Hero, and Jalen
Ooh,
Johnson.
ooh. Jalen was on. He was. I thought about Jalen too, but I couldn't, in good conscience, put him up there, bro.
Tyler Hero and Jalen Johnson, man.
wait a minute. Say your list again, Quay.
I got Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown, Evan Mobley, Paolo Banchero, Cade Cunningham, Tyler Hero, and Jalen Johnson.
You got Jalen Johnson and Tyler Hero, but no Trey Young.
Yeah, I gave it to Jalen Johnson. I gave it to just because I had guards. I had guards. You know what I'm saying?
I had that same problem in the West, and I
I had
corrected it, bro.
guards, bro.
Not Quentin. Not Quentin. I
I
love
couldn't
y'all
have
boys.
no front.
I love
The
y'all.
whole
Nah, I
bench
love
can't be
y'all boys.
guards,
Nah,
bro.
nah, nah, nah. Hold on. I love y'all boys to death. Quentin.
Yeah.
In what world is Jalen Johnson gonna make the All-Star game? or Trey Young?
Listen, like I said, I had that
In the
same
world where
problem in
he's
the. I
in the
had the
world
same
where in
problem
the
in the
West,
West,
like
bro.
name the front court players in the East, bro, that deserve it over him.
Nah, I got Cat and Evan Mobley. I only got
You
two.
need
I
more
only got
front court
two.
players than two, bro. You need
I only got two, bro.
you need
I
more than
got
two front
look.
court
So
players.
my East team is 5 forwards and 7 guards, bro. That's just hey.
That's. I got three. I got three forwards off the on the bench.
The
I
Tyler
felt. I
Hero.
felt obligated to go three because
I understand the Tyler Hero pick. He having a career year. I get it.
yeah,
I get it.
he was also. I also gave him a nod. I thought about
And
him
they're
too, bro.
still playing relatively decent basketball, considering all the hoopla around them with the Jimmy situation. Like you got to give Tyler Hero some credit for that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. We're gonna touch on that at the end. I just want to get this West shit out the way because I feel like this is where it gets interesting. Now this East, y'all's East picks was way more interesting than I thought they was gonna be. We're gonna touch on that later. But the West coming off the bench. I know I've been talking a lot of shit about games played, but I have to vote Luca in because he's Luca Doncic. So I got Luca, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Stephen Curry, Anthony Edwards. This is where winning matters. I got Jalen Williams and I got Jaren Jackson.
So you ran into the same problem I ran into, but I corrected mine.
And I'm sorry, Quay, because I did the same thing you just did.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I was saying.
I don't see a world where Jaren Jackson makes the All-Star game over Ja Morant. The same.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't see a world where Jalen Johnson makes over Trey Young, but I understand now. I get it.
I did that exact same thing, but I corrected it, bro. I wasn't gonna do that, bro. I wasn't gonna do it. So my West reserves, I went KD, AD, De'Aaron Fox, AE, Steph Curry, Sabonis, and Norman Powell.
But
I did it. I
Quinn,
did it. I did it, bro.
Quinn, you got Norman Powell starting over. Making All-Star game over Devin Booker and Kyrie Irving.
And Ja Morant. Yeah,
Why? Okay, explain, please, please.
bro. It's sometimes like players come in and they have such a just like unexpected year, bro. Like he's like the runaway most improved to me. You just gotta give niggas like that a nod, bro. You have to, bro. Like Ja is going to make more All Star games. Kyrie's probably going to make some more All Star games. We don't know if Norman Powell gonna ever do this again, bro. I feel
We
like
giving
players like
we giving sympathy All-Star.
we
This
giving
nigga is
charity
making
All
wish
Star
All-Stars,
nods,
man.
bro.
That's crazy.
I'm doing it, bro. Cause I mean
Norman Powell
Norman Powell, bro. He's a
I
over
hustler.
be
James Harden, Kyrie, Book, and Ja.
I'm
I
doing it,
be
bro.
I be
He's
with you
leading. He's
if
leading that team in
Luka
scoring, and they're winning, bro. I gotta give it to him, bro. I'm gonna give it to him.
Is Norman Powell's impact bigger than James Harden's?
No,
Come on, fam. You answer my question for me. I ain't even have to
that's
ask.
what yeah, that's what I think.
nah, nah. I'm still going Norman Powell, bro. He's leading that team in scoring, bro.
What you got, Quay?
All right, so
We ain't got no Rockets. We ain't got no Rockets on the All Star game, bro.
Hey
I
man,
This
they
got
is
young, bro.
nuts. The West is
Snub,
crazy.
Snubs, Snubs
Go
gonna have
ahead,
it, bro.
Quay.
yeah. The West is crazy, but so I got Ja, I got Ant, I got James Harden,
Hold on, what was your second one?
Anthony Edwards.
Ja and James Harden. Okay.
Um, I got Jaren Jackson Jr. I got Alperen Şengün.
Now
And then
that's a pick.
But I mean that's second in the West, so I get it.
I'm
bro,
not
he
mad at it. I just
baby
said it was a
Jokic,
pick.
bro, and they're playing good basketball, bro.
Hey, I didn't say it was a bad pick. I just said it was a pick, bro.
I'm
That's
just
a
glad
pick, bro.
somebody got Houston a pick, bro. I'm just glad
So
somebody
I
Hey,
did.
said
that's a
they
pick.
got it, and I was thinking about Jalen Green
I
because
was too.
he
I
was
was
flipping
too.
he's flipping the narrative about himself. I was thinking about Jalen Green for real,
I,
but
I changed my mind.
I
I got
couldn't I
Alperen
couldn't
Şengün instead of Jaren Jackson.
I had to put Şengün in there, but and then the last two I got Steph and KD just because you got to have the legacy guys in there. But like it took me a minute to put KD in there to be real because the Phoenix Suns they're just
But it's
No,
KD.
it's KD, bro. You
It's
can't do that.
KD.
I don't.
they
Them
got
niggas could not
LB.
lose. They could lose every game they play, bro. That nigga's averaging 28,
Yeah,
and
efficient.
he's
50,
and he and
40,
he's
90.
and he's Kevin Durant.
I'm gonna be honest with the people. I'm phony because I'm for real. I'm taking Jaren Jackson. I'm putting Alperen Şengün because number one because Houston is number two in the West, and ain't no damn way I can feel comfortable talking on this camera and not giving them an All Star when I be talking about winning matters. And the other thing is, it's not a world where Jaren Jackson is gonna make the All Star game over Ja Morant when Ja Morant's healthy. So I just don't think that's realistic. So yeah.
And let me tell y'all something about AJ, y'all. He is phony because he does that all the time. He will change his mind in a heartbeat.
Yeah, hey man, listen. I'm just if it's a good idea, I'm be like, you know what? You was right, brother.
AJ, he's not gonna write in pen, bro. Never. Pencil, bro. He's gonna utilize that eraser.
Damn right. Lead pencil. Big lead pencil. You hear me? Big lead pencil. But nah, yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. So let's recap what we got. So I got Luca, KD, AD, Jalen Williams, Shingun, Steph Curry, and Ant Edwards.
KD, AD, Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox, Anthony Edwards, Steph, Norman Powell.
Norman Powell is nuts. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Go ahead, Clay.
Norman Powell. NP.
Oh
Jeez.
man. Clay, who you got?
As far as the whole team,
Yeah, no, the just the bench.
oh yeah, I got Ja, Anthony Edwards, James Harden, Anthony Davis. No, my fault. Jaren Jackson Jr., Alperen Sengun, uh, Steph Curry, and KD.
I y'all heard how we rounded out the All Star units. Y'all let us know in the comments if we tripping. Y'all let us know who we snubbed. It's a whole bunch of snubs in the West. Uh for sure. So yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think about these All Star picks. Yeah, man.
I think we should round out and just say our entire teams so you can hear the
All
whole
right,
round.
cool. Yeah, I got you. In the East, so yeah, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, LaMelo Ball, Donovan Mitchell. Off the bench, I got Karl Anthony Towns, Cade Cunningham, Damian Lillard, Jalen Brunson, Darius Garland, Trey Young, Evan Mobley. And the West, I got De'Aaron Fox, SGA, LeBron James, Jokic, Wemby. Coming off the bench, I got Luca, KD, AD, Jalen Williams, Alperen Şengün, Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards.
Go ahead, Quay. I gotta get my starters because I don't be remembering.
Mhm. All right, so out east, I got LaMelo, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Karl Anthony Towns, and Giannis starting. Then I got Jalen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Evan Mobley, Paolo Banchero, Cade Cunningham, Tyler Hero, and Jalen Johnson.
Mm.
Out west, starters, I got Fox, Shea, LeBron, Wemby, and Jokic. Coming off the bench, I got Ja, Anthony Edwards, James Harden, Jaren Jackson Jr., Alperen Sengun, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant.
Hey, Quentin, did you have Ja?
No.
Okay, cool.
Um. So out west, I got Jokic, Wemby, Braun, Shea, Luca as my starters, and then KD, AD, Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox, Anthony Edwards, Steph Curry, and the God Norman Powell. And then in the East, got Cade, Melo, Giannis, Cat, Jason Tatum starting. Then off the bench, Donovan Mitchell, Paolo, Franz, Jalen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Dame, and Trey.
Also, comment below how you feel about Norman Powell getting his first All Star starting. Well, not All Star starting, but his first All Star bid.
The God.
And Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, Jalen Johnson. That's crazy though. That's where I draw the line.
Jalen Johnson is. Where are the Hawks at in the standings?
I think they're like 6.
Okay.
I think 6 or 7 or something like that.
Seven.
I got Norman Powell up there, but Jalen Johnson is absolutely where I draw the line, bro. For sure.
It's same grade to me.
You know what I collectively love, by the way, and I'm gonna just say this and we can keep moving. That there was no thought of any Indiana Pacers being on the
I
roster.
just looked at the stands and said we ain't got nobody from the Pacers.
Ain't nobody say nothing about nobody.
Because who would you realistically put up there, bro?
You can't put Halliburton this year.
Because he has.
You know Quay ain't gonna Quay ain't gonna argue.
No, he ain't going for
that. Silence for me.
And I low key feel like that's why Quay brought that up.
Yeah.
It's because when you said that, when you said that, I went to look at the standings too.
Nah, Quay love kicking Tyrese's back end, bro. At any chance he get, bro.
Bro.
I tried to tell y'all he's not that guy.
You know what I'm saying? He know. He know. Shout out Tyrese Halliburton, man. You know
yeah, man.
Good player.
Fight the power, bro. nice guy.
Good player.
Good player.
Nice guy, bro.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, what y'all seen that dunk last night?
Might be the greatest dunk that never counted, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Bro. It's like that. It don't make sense how athletic that nigga is.
Now let's talk about it though, because honest question, bro. Ja, D-Rose, or Russ?
In terms of what?
Athleticism, above the rim, attacking the rim, like which one y'all got? Because I got Ja.
I got Ja, bro.
See, I'm about to say like
I don't know where he gets all the torque from because he's not a big dude, bro. He's slender. He's like 6'1", but like I've never seen somebody like fly like that, like springy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like it's a difference to me, and the reason why I would say Ja as well is because Ja, his athleticism just like is the most floaty of the three. Like he just look like he floating. Like Russell Westbrook's his looked the most aggressive of the three. So it just like always looks like damn.
Yeah, he's like a straight line jumper, bro. Like he's like a dart. Like he's jumping straight at the rim.
Yeah,
I compare it like Russ is like a Bron type of jumper, and Ja's like a prime MJ type of jumper.
They float.
Like Ja graceful. Ja shit look graceful. It's fluid. Like it don't look like he trying, bro.
And D Rose, he was just like explosive, like in a different way. Like explosive to me feel like different than like aggressive.
Yeah.
In the case of Russell Westbrook, you know what I'm saying? So
I think D Rose is a match between them two.
Yeah.
Because he had the explosiveness of Russell Westbrook, but he was a 2-footed jumper like Ja.
Yeah, bro.
So it's kind of crazy. He's like he's the mixture of them both.
Yeah.
But Ja jumps and he just don't come down, bro. It's really crazy to watch.
Yeah.
It's really
and he's smaller than both of them.
Exactly.
So it looked different. It looked
different, bro.
it looked different, bro. Like,
It's
I got Ja in terms of vertical and all that jumping ability for sure.
it's nuts. I just thought I would ask y'all that. I just thought it was because it's been a debate, but like no, like it at this point, bro. I think it's like conclusive, bro. Ja is like the most athletic guard we've ever seen, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he might be.
I'm with that. Now I don't think he was faster than D Rose,
Nah.
I don't think it's faster. And
but
that's where that explosiveness I think
yeah,
comes from. You
D
know what I mean?
Rose in the end, bro.
D Rose was much more twitchy as an athlete than Ja
Yeah,
Morant.
yeah,
Yeah, he's
Ja
twitchier.
Morant, he
yeah,
just like you said, he's floating, bro. Like
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like Ja's like give Kyrie Irving a 50-inch vertical,
Nah,
and let's just see.
give Allen Iverson the 15th vertical.
Yeah, just that body control, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's just I ain't never seen nothing like it, bro.
yeah,
Honestly, it's wild though. It's almost like watching a video game, bro. Like people aren't supposed to be able to do that.
yeah,
So
bro.
yeah, you're so
It wouldn't be 7'5", dog.
yeah,
Like,
it look like it looked like Wimby got sucked into an animation on TikTok.
yeah,
yeah, he
bro.
got
Wouldn't be
like pulled into
seven
an animation,
five,
bro. That was a canned animation, bro.
Yeah, bro.
bro.
It's nuts.
Like, is that
Yeah,
the
it
first time
was.
he got banged on like that?
No, he's been dunked on plenty, but not like that, bro. Not like that, bro.
Jesus Christ,
Ty
bro.
Jones got him bad in
Oh yeah, yeah. I do
in
remember that.
summer
I
league,
do remember that. I do remember that.
but it wasn't that though.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Man, yeah, that was nuts. I know Quay was talking about the unrivaled. What's it? Unrivaled.
Oh yeah,
The women's league. Brianna Stewart and Nafisa's league.
the Unrivaled basketball leagues coming up. It's actually starting at the time of recording this tomorrow, January 17th. 3v3 league. It's like 36 players total, 16 6 players. I think they're starting like a playoffs like in like March or something like that. I don't know how many games exactly they're playing. Uh, I also heard that they every player in the league's making like over $100,000. It's like an
Fire,
it's like an $8 million
fire.
player pool for like the salaries. So since it's like only like 36 players, all of them are making six figures. And in February, they're having a 1v1 tournament for $250,000.
They're doing a 1v1 tournament.
1v1 tournament for 250 racks.
But you might as well go ahead and give that to Arika. You doing?
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah. So
Bro,
they,
they're
Nah,
gonna
I
have.
ain't gonna say that. Ron Howard playing
you
too.
know what I'm saying? They got this. It's a lot of buckets over there. We're gonna get into it, but yeah, they playing on like a condensed court. It's like a full court, but it's like condensed. It's three 7-minute quarters, and they're playing with an 18-second shot clock. The fourth quarter, they're doing like what they implemented in the All-Star game a couple years ago with the target score thing,
Okay.
to where say if the score is like 55 to 50, right? They're gonna add 11 to like the highest score, and that's gonna be the target score.
Pickup style.
Yeah,
Elam. What's it called? Elam ending.
yeah, and they I don't think they're shooting no. Well, I think they're shooting one free throw. So like if they get fouled on a three, it's like one free throw, all or nothing. If they get fouled, one free throw, all or nothing. Like if you make it, you get your 2 points or your 3 points. If you miss it, you get nothing. Um, and I don't think you can end the game on a free throw either. So like how we had in the All-Star game that one time, I think they're gonna have it to where it's like gonna have to be like a game winning shot every thing, whatever. So
Solid.
yeah, y'all wanna get into some of the teams and
Yeah, man. Talk to us, man. Let us know, man. I seen my girl Ron Howard playing for somebody.
yeah,
I know Phil Handy coaching one of the teams. So I'm rooting for Phil Handy.
where. So first team we got is a team called oh, by the way, they all playing in Miami, by the way. It's like a centralized location, tournament style, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I didn't know that.
yeah. So the first team we got the Laces, right? So we got Jackie Young, we got Tiffany Hayes, we got Kayla McBride, we got Alyssa Thomas, we got Kate Martin, And we got Stephanie Dolson.
I
Uh,
like that combination of Jackie Young and Alyssa Thomas. That's gonna feed families, bro.
yeah, they got a decent team. Kelly
Yeah.
McBride is nice too.
Dang,
Um,
dang, dang. You feel me?
yeah,
Dang.
you know what I'm saying they're not the coldest team. They're not the coldest team in
Yeah.
there.
They're not the coldest team. I do like that pairing though.
I like that parent though. That's dope. But
Yeah. Second team we got the Lunar Owls. Um, we got Nafisa Collier.
okay.
We got Courtney Williams. We got Skylar Diggins Smith.
Yeah.
We got Alicia Gray. We got Shakira Austin, and we got
And
Cameron
Cameron
Brink.
Brink.
Yeah,
Now that team, that's a squad, bro.
yeah, they got a squad. Um,
Okay,
yeah,
that's the best team I've heard so far. Even I only heard two teams.
yeah. Third team, we got the Mist. Oh my God, we got
Oh,
Brianna Stewart.
oh
Mm.
shit.
We got Dejanay Carrington. We got Courtney Vandersloot. We got Jewel Lloyd,
Oh, it's the
Mm.
best team.
Aaliyah Edwards, and we got Rakia Jackson.
It's the best team, bro.
Yeah, it's a tough team.
Yeah, they
That's a
got
tough
that
spot.
cold, bro. And hey, that's Phil Handy's team, bro.
Yeah, it's over. The
That's
Miz, I
Phil
got the
Handy's
Miz winning the
team.
chip.
Yeah, that's a tough squad. That's a
All
tough
right,
out
so
right there,
so we
bro.
know
I ain't
AJ
gonna lie.
rocking with the Mist.
I'm rocking with the Miz, bro.
AJ
Period.
rocking with the Mist. Uh,
Oh, my girl up next. Hold on, what you doing,
yeah.
Phantom?
Fourth, we got the Phantom. We
Yes,
got
sir. Yes, sir.
Fatu Sabali.
Satu.
Side two.
Yeah,
Side two.
she
That
cold.
might be my favorite player in the league too, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Side two
What?
got game, man.
Yeah, she do. We got Marina Mabry, shooter.
Shooter. Shooter, for sure.
Sure. Brittany Griner,
Okay.
Natasha Cloud,
Okay.
Katie Lou
Katie
Samuelson,
Lou Samuelson.
and
Good.
Sabrina Ionescu.
Come on, Hey, they
They
That's a
ain't
tough
got
gonna
squad
be
too.
two.
they ain't
That's
gonna
a
be
tough
the
squad
I,
best, but refer to her as champ when you talk about her, Quay. Refer to
I'm
her as
still a
champ.
hater. I'm
Sabrina
still a hater.
ISQ champ. You
Quay do
feel
be hating
me?
on
Still a
her
hater.
like he be hating on Tyrese Halliburton, bro.
That boy,
It's
I
bad.
hey,
do.
Quay gonna hold on to the hate. Y'all
That's
give
a
him
big
Yeah.
improvement.
y'all,
That's a
y'all
Hey,
big
I
improvement.
respect it, bro. I respect it, bro.
That's
You
a big
gotta
improvement.
stand in your hate, bro. I
Hey,
respect it, bro.
he is not her. You feel me?
Oh my god.
Hey, man.
But next up, we got the Rose headliner. We
And
got
this Angel
the
Reese team?
Bayou. Yeah, we got the Bayou Barbie, Angel Reese. We got Chelsea Gray. We
Mm-hmm.
got Brittany Sykes. We got Kalia Copper.
That's a bucket.
We got Azura Stevens.
Hmm.
And we got Lexi Hole.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
you feel I mean they cool. They
They
cool.
cool, but
Chelsea Gray,
them and the
Kalia,
first
Angel.
team is the bottom two teams so far.
Yeah.
They might be better. They might be better than the first team though.
They getting every board though. In the 3v3 that matters for something.
Yeah, that's true.
No cap. Keep in mind this is
Oh nah,
3-3.
nah, I'm phony again.
All right,
Do the last
last
team. I'm
team.
phony.
Oh my God,
I'm
last up
phony.
we got the
I'm
Vine.
phony. I'm phony. I'm phony. I'm
Yeah,
phony.
last up we
I'm
got the
gonna leave it. I'm
Vinyl.
phony. I mean, what it is. I
So
changed my mind. Go ahead, read it off, Quay.
yeah, so with the Vinyl, we rocking with Enrique Agumbawale.
Jesus Christ.
We got Ray Burrell, Ryan Howard,
Time out. Who let Enrique Agum? What's the name? Enrique
Agum,
Agumake?
Enrique Agumbawale.
Enrique Agumbawale and Ryan Howard on the same 3v3
Bro,
team.
And Aaliyah Boston.
them two in the Aaliyah Boston, bro. Yeah.
And
That's a tough out.
who the last two?
Last two we got Jordan Canada and De'Erica
Dear
Hamby.
Man,
Man,
hey dog,
hey,
hey
I'm rocking with
dog.
the Vinyl, bro.
It's a tough
I'm
squad.
It's
rocking.
gonna come down to the vinyl versus the miss, bro.
I
It's a
think
tough
so,
squad,
bro.
bro.
I
It's a
think
tough
so.
squad. Hey, but y'all better shoot good, because I'm telling you right now, bro. The Rose with Angel Reese in a 3v3 setting, bro.
And they coach is Teresa Weatherspoon.
Yeah,
Who's
they
the miss? Oh yeah, Phil. Hold on. Who does who Angel Reese play for?
the
The Rose,
The
the Rose,
Rose.
yeah.
Kalia Copper, Chelsea Gray, Azura Stevens. Yeah, see.
See, I'm rocking with the Vinyl, but my sleeper team is the Phantom because
Yeah,
they
the
got the
Phantom is gonna
size
be
and the
nice.
shooting, bro.
Yeah, Phantom gonna be nice too, bro.
The Phantom. What's that? Sabrina, Katie Lou. Oh, they got hella shooting. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
they got the size and the shooting,
And they
bro.
got Brittany Griner to clean up the glass too. Oh my
Brittany Griner
God.
and Satu Sabali.
See,
Yeah.
my emotions take me towards the mist and the vinyl, but I would be like, damn, the Phantom won. I wouldn't trip it. I wouldn't be shocked if the Phantom won this whole shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Natasha Cloud, from what I remember, is a defender.
That's what it's
She
gonna
got
come down
she got a
to:
lot
Yeah,
of
for sure.
defense
Yeah.
and physicalness, bro, and
Yeah.
and the rebounds, bro. If you can control the boards and the 3v3 setting, bro.
But no, but you got to think though. I think they're playing still full
Oh, they're
court.
playing full court
It's
still.
a condensed court, but they're still running.
Yeah, it's like a
That changes
you
everything.
know
Then
how
that
like
changes
the
everything.
NBA court is like 94 feet. It's
Yeah, yeah,
probably
yeah.
like
I think it's like 72 or something like
yeah,
that.
like 60, 70 feet. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, that's
Something like
changing
that.
everything. That's changing everything. Then never mind what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
dope though, because I ain't never seen that style. Big three is just half
Yeah,
court.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
That's
think
what I
it's
was
gonna
thinking
be
it
really
That's
was.
dope to
dope
see,
though.
man. They're playing on
That's what
TNT too. It's on national TV. I think people should tune in, bro. It's gonna be lit, bro.
they secured TNT license already too.
Yeah, they got TNT and True TV. All the games on TNT and True TV and HBO Max.
Oh, that's lit.
Oh
That's lit.
yeah,
Oh, they got
Nah,
something
shout out
going
to
over there.
LaFisa and Brianna Stewart for doing that, bro. Because I mean, for professional athletes to start their own league while they playing, it just shit. I mean, it just keeps showing how athletes are evolving, bro, and the entrepreneurs like
yeah.
continue,
That
like even like they not waiting until after they get done playing. Now it's like, nah, like we gonna do this shit now.
Yeah, that and what's important too is just the growth of women's basketball. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I've been loving seeing it over the past few years, and this is just an extension of that. You know, so it's cool to see them one getting the recognition that they deserve, and two for these 36 ladies getting the bread that they deserve too. Go get that.
Nah, without going overseas for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It.
I
Who
do
who
got
you?
one question though. I got one question about the league though. If the NBA and the WNBA, that like WNBA is under the NBA's umbrella,
Right.
and the WNBA is playing nice with this league, Unrivaled. Why can't the NBA do the same for the Big Three?
I got it. I think I know why. Well, I think it's two reasons. The first reason is because if if LeBron and KD went and if LeBron was Ice Cube and KD was Ice Cube's business partner, I think the NBA would be like, okay, maybe. The other thing is, I think women's basketball understands that they have to capitalize on the popularity of the game.
That makes sense. That does make
Um,
sense.
The Caitlin Clark effect, like you have to ride that momentum. And I ain't gonna lie, I
Yeah.
think if they have a successful
I'm
year,
not-
y'all know Caitlin Clark's gonna play in the next year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think they held her out specifically for that reason, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like if if this is a successful season, no hiccups, everybody get paid on time, it's super professional.
The ratings good and
They gonna
everything.
yeah, the ratings are good. They gonna be
Yep.
on to something, and you are gonna see Caitlin Clark come play. You're gonna see all the Eric John
That's what I'm
Quell
saying.
Jones, all of them gonna start coming in.
But then
But
again, I don't know. I don't know though,
here's my
because
question though. Here's my question: Is can a league like this? Well, that's fuck. Never mind. Because I was about to say a league like this, since it's not the WNBA, I was gonna say potentially what's stopping them from potentially getting players like Juju and
Oh yeah,
my girl from Rutgers, Kiyomi McMillan,
Yeah,
um,
and Malaysia, and all
Malaysia,
them.
Wally.
Yeah,
What's my girl from Notre Dame?
Hannah, her doggo,
Both of them, her and Olivia Miles.
and Olivia. Yep.
Like I know that it wouldn't work out for them because, like, college is in season right now. But like,
Mm-hmm.
what's stopping them from being able to play in alternative leagues and stuff now too? If
Yeah,
unless that's against their something against like the NCAA or whatever. But like, as far as with the NIL stuff and be able to get bread or whatever, like potentially having like a Juju or something like that in this league.
I think even though NIL is NIL, I think there's still stipulations that are in your scholarship too.
that, and it's probably still considered amateur sports, even though it's not really amateur sports because they're getting paid for it.
Yeah.
Um, I think there's something about being a student. That's
Yes,
probably going
yeah.
to stop
You
it.
you 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 have a scholarship from USC. You not
Yeah,
playing with nobody else. You know what
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm saying?
and see, I think that for the growth of women's basketball, that's like uh, a gray area that kind of needs to be crossed for me because I
Mhm.
think that people want to see like Juju and Caitlin Clark from her freshman year and Paige from her freshman year. They want to see them be able to have the opportunity to compete against the best. Like,
Yeah,
um, I think that they don't necessarily need to change the rule yet, because like to just keep it honest with you, like the return isn't worth it for women to like uh skip out on college to potentially make the WNBA or not. You know what I'm saying? They don't
yeah,
like them failing out of the WNBA isn't them making like $2 million. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
they don't that's not their reality.
yeah.
So um I don't think they need to change the rule, but having a league like this to where it could be potentially be a bridge between the two, to where the college players could get some experience playing against professionals, but also the fans can see the people that they want to see play against, you know what I'm saying, the people that they want to see them play against.
yeah,
Because there's no debating that the college players are more popular than the WNBA players at this current moment in time.
yeah. But
Uh,
piggybacking off of that though,
it's a
I do
couple.
have a question though. Like, what's stopping Juju Watkins from coming out and just going straight to Unrivaled and just playing there?
For 2 years, yeah, for 2 years, make $200,000
I
Yeah,
think
on the
I,
contract.
I I I think I think that's one of them things that you might see like 4 5 years from now.
yeah. Like women choosing between two leagues, possibly. I mean, of course, the WNBA bag is going to grow because of all the deals they have and all that stuff. They're getting popular. Their salaries are going to go up. But what's to say that this league doesn't just explode and their salaries go up as well? They expand and
And then
they're up.
they don't got the same rule the Duff you got.
Exactly.
I think I think like I said, bro, this first year, the Unrivaled gonna be super important because if they have a nice good I think by the time it gets popping, Juju probably gonna be out of college. But I do think in the future, like that's something that I could see. I could see players being like, you know what, I'm gonna just go to Unrivaled. I ain't gotta go to class. You know what I'm saying? And but like for example, if Juju came along and Unrivaled was paying players, I don't know, they don't went from 100,000 a year. Now they're getting paid 500K a year. Juju gone, she got that, but she also got Juju got a Nike deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The money's
So it's
not.
like,
I
you
think that's why
know,
Caitlyn didn't play too, because Caitlyn already
Hey,
got it back.
you
yeah,
know
man.
who I think is a better example for this case? Who I think that this would potentially work for, with that we could see this type of thing? Keomi McMillan.
I gotta watch her more, bro. I
Whenever,
just see her all
but
the time
the
on
other day it was like a big controversy because her coach held her out whenever they played Juju, so they didn't get the match up, and
for
it was a
real.
big deal or whatever. She posted some stuff on social media or whatever. Uh, I don't know the full extent of it, but it was just controversy around the situation. But just saying, I could see a player like with the talent of somebody like Keomi McMillan, who's like, say, typically somebody like that would like hit the transfer portal, like if they were really upset with their situation, you know what I'm saying? Hit the transfer portal, you know what I'm saying? Go to another school next year, whatever, whatever. But like, what's stopping a player like her if she comes, builds her name her freshman year, people know who she is, she's a hooper, whatever, and like she's got NIL deals, she's got the name and the notoriety to garner it. What's stopping somebody like her from just foregoing the rest of her college basketball experience, going to go play for uh Unrivaled, and then going straight to the league from there?
Who knows, bro? Who
Bro,
knows?
why did they hold her out of the game?
I'm not sure. I hadn't looked
They
deeper.
talking about her potentially transferring. I don't know how accurate, how valid that is, but
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody like her who goes to a school, and she wasn't, it's not like girls' high school basketball is like boys' high school basketball, to where it's like they're as big of stars and celebrities almost as as like boys high school basketball players
Yeah.
are. So for a lot of girls as freshmen in college, that's the first time we're hearing about them, right? And she's like really built a name for herself with her highlights and her numbers, what she's been able to do. So somebody like her, like with there starting to be other alternative leagues out there, like Athletes Unlimited, like Unrivaled now. What's stopping somebody like that from saying, you know what, forget college basketball altogether? Even
Yeah.
though I think that we're a long ways off of that, just because women's college basketball is the biggest platform in the
Yeah.
sport currently.
Yeah. Y'all know that girl ain't make the McDonald's game last year.
To who?
Keone McMillan.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
that's nuts, bro.
Because she's definitely one of the best freshmen in the country.
Yeah, that's nuts. She averaging 20 a game too as a freshman. That's crazy. Yeah, man. I definitely think, you know, I think this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be something good, man. I think Nafisa and Brianna. I think they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be cool. They got hella talent. They got hella talent in this for this to be a first year league and for them to just, you know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like they got a lot of talent for this
the
to be a first
featured
year
players
league,
of the
bro.
league are coming out for this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like this would be like if the NBA was branching off doing something, and you got like LeBron and Steph and KD.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You got the names there,
You got
so
the name. Yeah, that's true.
they just gotta, you know what I'm saying,
Hey,
capitalize.
hey, hey. Not to cut you out, Quay, but I ain't want to forget, Quentin.
Yep.
You said something about Maverick Carter. Something about he got a league above him.
Yeah, Maverick Carter, he's looking for some investors, like $5 billion or something like that, to start international league. It's gonna be six men's teams and six women's team. They in the beginning stages of it, trying to figure out the logistics and all that. But it could be interesting too. I know they're trying to keep LeBron James far away from this right now. Uh, because LeBron was talking about owning a team in Vegas, and that'd be like a conflict of interest or whatever.
Yeah,
But I just thought that was interesting that Maverick Carter is looking to do a league internationally that will be competing with the NBA. This is not some supplemental league. This isn't
this ain't like
some,
the big three.
yeah, this is direct competition to the NBA.
They
So,
playing in the winter.
what y'all think about that?
I'm be honest with y'all, man. If Maverick Carter starting up a league, I'm off of my black brothers starting up their own shit and making a ruckus. So and they gonna have to. I think if anybody could be a part of something that could rival the league, Maverick Carter could do it. Him and Braun and all of them guys over there, they done shown that any business venture they get into, bro, that shit be solid. Uninterrupted, Spring Hill, all that shit been solid. So I think if he gets some of them Saudis or whoever he talking to about investing, I think it'll be dope. I just don't. If this direct competition with the league, the NBA got brand power.
Yeah.
Like, so who's leaving that brand to say I'm gonna go over here with Mav? Like, especially like if they play at the same time, we like the NBA and this new league, we playing the same time of year. I'm just curious to know who he gonna be able to pull over there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. With you saying that it's projected or they're trying to make it some type of direct competitor to the league instead of a supplement or something that's in addition to, you know what I'm saying? Like if it was some kind of summer situation or something. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like you're saying, I don't know who they would get as far as like top tier athletes or top tier names and faces to go play if that player had an opportunity to be on an NBA roster, you know?
I have a theory, and I said this pre-pod, but I'm gonna tell the world. I think this is Braun's backup plan to ownership. Right now, they can't Bron can't be involved right now because he's an NBA player, conflict of interest. I get it. Bron also wants ownership of the new team in Vegas that they say is coming. All right, let's just say for some reason Bron can't own the team, or Bron, I don't know. Like, there's for some reason Bron can't be a part of that, because everybody know when you talk about an NBA franchise, it's not like it's gonna be LeBron James' sole owner. He's gonna have partners. So let's say that just can't happen for whatever reason. I think this might be LeBron and Maverick, behind the scenes putting together a backup plan. Okay, Brian, if you can't get the Vegas team, we can get this popping after you done. Brian a businessman. Don't get it. Brian a billionaire. Active plan.
Nothing is done
So,
for no reason, bro.
huh?
Nothing is done for no reason, bro. So
Nothing's
nothing is
done for
done
no
for no
reason.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I think this might just be a play. This might be a play. Braun probably got the rest of this season and next season. He probably up out of here. So I think now if LeBron, now that's gonna be crazy, because I think if LeBron retires and he becomes a part of this, then you can see some players that might be like, nah, I'll go over there and rock with Bron.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, that might wear that'll shake the table. Bron
And
being
guess who?
involved to shake the table, bro.
And guess who's gonna be the first face?
Bronny James.
Bonnie James.
Yeah, what the hell you
Bryce
think, bro?
James.
What do you think, bro? Come on, man.
It's
Nah.
a play,
But
Come
bro. It's
on,
a
bro.
play, bro. I
Come
ain't even
on,
think about
bro.
that, Quentin. But it's a
Yeah.
play, bro.
Bro, statistically speaking, 55th picks ain't had that much success, bro. You know you're not gonna get the top of the top, bro. You're not gonna get
no.
Cade
Yeah.
Cunningham and them, bro. Bronny James, bro.
Bryce James. Mikey
Bryce,
Williams.
Mikey Williams, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
All the
Exactly.
dudes Bronny grew up playing with. They gonna
Yeah,
get a
Exactly.
it's in
job.
play, bro. All the LeBron James camp players, bro, that
If
didn't
they
quite
started
make
quick
it.
enough, they can still get Jello up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, nah,
Nah,
Jello
Jello a
got a
rapper
Def
now.
Jam deal. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
nah, Jello a rapper.
Jello ain't hooping no more. It's over.
What you
Basketball
think?
is over.
But you thought he was goddamn P. Miller, nigga? Like, no, nigga. He ain't Percy
Basketball
Miller.
over with.
Yeah.
Bro, Def Jam gave me 13 million. Oh, it's over with.
Bro, my name is not Master P, bro. I am rapping, bro. What are we talking about?
Hey, I'm ready for the Jello album too, man. You feel me?
Nah, he got another one in the tuck.
Nah, it's
Y'all saw
hard.
that clip?
Nah,
Yeah,
did Jello got another joint in tuck?
Bro,
I ain't seen Lonzo knees like that
Lonzo
in a
Ball
minute.
was dancing like his knees worked fine in that locker
You
room,
feel me?
bro. They got
Was it?
another
Did it
one,
sound
bro.
like it was hard?
Yes,
It
harder than the
sound like
first, bro.
verse.
Harder than the first one, bro.
Nah, y'all lying. Comment
Bro,
below if you heard the Jello joint, the new Jello joint.
though that number two, they better not Fetty Wap him, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Lonzo said,
Nah, he
please.
been.
They better not Fetty Wap my boy. You hold on to the heaters, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, Jello gonna be the Def Jam cash cow?
Bro, he keeping the lights on over there, bro.
Leangelo Ball being the artist of 2025 was
It's
out of my
not,
bingo
bro. We
card,
living
bro.
in a simulation, dog.
That
What is
wasn't on my
going
bingo card,
on?
bro.
Bro, Pusha T gonna have to push his album back for Jello Ball, bro.
Nah, that's nuts. Nah, that's nuts. Nah, that's nuts. That's nuts, bro. Nah, not King Push. King Push
Hey,
can't push his album back.
not the Clips album, bro. The
It's a new
Clips
light
album,
skin in
bro.
town.
Fam.
Jello making all them push their albums back, bro. It's
But
over.
bro, music dead. Music dead right now. So I mean, he got a lane
It
Yeah,
ain't
it's a
dead,
new
isn't it?
light
He
skin in
moved like
town.
100,000 units. He
of
moved
Tweak
100,000 units independent.
from Tweaker.
Yes,
That's crazy.
yes.
That's crazy, bro.
And we talking about in a era where Ice Spice, who was hot as fish grease, she sold like 13,000 first week. It's
Yeah.
nasty out here, bro. It is
Right.
nasty out here.
Nasty,
I'm
bro.
with it though. I'm with it.
Nah, shout out Angelo, man, and getting the Def Jam bag. But yeah, and back. I mean, to end up in the LeBron topic. I definitely think that's what this is, bro. I think this is a backup plan for Braun. I mean, if things, I think if things excel a little bit faster, it might be a primary plan. Because I mean, that makes sense, bro. We're gonna start a league. We're gonna try to head up with the league with the NBA. Shit. My son, my other son, is black owned. Hey, yo, I can see it.
Yeah,
They
I'm pretty.
probably got inspired by Unrivaled.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a lot of basketball. I think they doing it, bro, because NFL is killing the NBA in America.
I think
I
I
know,
think
I know the NBA got like a major global market share, but in America, NFL is killing them. So it's got to be something that they got to do to bring basketball back to the forefront.
look, I got the sauce, right? So I think that the way for them to bring something different to be like a competitor, for to have people interested in it in like opposition to the NBA, you know. I think they'll probably have to implement something similar to what Athletes Unlimited did, which I feel like is probably the direction that they're going.
What's athletes?
Um, that's the other women's basketball league that they was doing in the summer for a little bit. I don't know if they're still doing it or not.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure they were though. But
gotcha.
yeah, the way that their league worked was they had like it was basically all players oriented. Like you had like the top players, right? And then like the top players is like 6 teams or something like that. They did a draft of like their 10 players or something like that, right? And then each week, like based on how the player performance was, there was new leaders, and then they became the people that got like the draft like the next week. So like the team switched up like week after week or something like that. And it was basically more about the individual player rankings more so than the team success. And I think that if Maverick Carter's league is like trying to find a way to implement something like that to where it's more about who's the best player in this league versus who's the best team or winning a championship. You know what I'm saying?
Is that? But it's still 5-on-5 though, right?
Yeah, they're still playing 5-on-5.
I'm just trying to figure out if that creates a toxic environment. Now, 1-on-1, then I get it. But if we playing 5-on-5 and this league is clearly rewarding individual success, I'm just trying to figure out if that's a good idea from a
But
from a
I feel like it'll be kind of like a mixture of both, right? Because it's like analytically, the best players are the best players on the best teams. You know what I'm saying? Like players like that's like averaging 35 points per game on the team that's on the bottom of the standings. You know what I'm saying? Analytically, those players don't show up high on metrics. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So they
right.
have pretty good metrics to where it's like they're not gonna have it to where it's like you can be like averaging 40, but like you ain't won no games, and so like you're at the top of the board. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
They had pretty good metrics. I don't remember all of them, but they had pretty good metrics. Where it was like team success and like winning and like stuff like that matters. Like that got you points. But um, I don't know. I just feel like something like that would have to exist. It couldn't just be a regular like. I don't think whatever league that he's creating, like people aren't gonna become fans of these teams. You know what I'm saying? Like I personally can't name you like the name of like a team in the big three. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know whenever like certain players played, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they gotta make it a players directed league in some way, shape, or form in order if they want to have any type of competition with the NBA, that is.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a tough task. I mean the NBA is in year fucking 78. So I mean I hope they could get it done. I think that I think if you're the new kid on the block, you have the advantage of seeing what is wrong with the like Braun. If Braun is going to be involved in this, is all speculation. But if Braun gonna be involved in this, I think he has the advantage of seeing what's wrong with the NBA. What are people saying about it? We could we could capitalize on that because, and that leads me to the question I was gonna ask y'all, which is obviously we've been seeing all the chatter around on the internet. It's really mainly been on the internet about the NBA, the product in itself. Obviously, since we all grew up, it's changed. We know it's changed drastically. But We hoop heads, so we just adapt to the new style of play. But um, what y'all think? Do y'all think something wrong with the product? Number one, and number two, what do y'all think the NBA could improve, bring back? What new rule could they implement to get it more? I don't want to be like the old heads and say physical, but just a better game.
Let them niggas fight. I'm with Missoula. Nah, I feel like if honestly, bro, if the NBA just go ahead and slide that 3-point line back, I think that'll change a lot. I think that would change a whole lot. You could almost just get rid of the corner three. I know I had that idea before. Just have the 3-point line going all the way across and just slide it back. No more corner threes. You can't camp corners no more. I think that'd be better for defense. And it would just give more of a skill to 3-point shooters.
Oh, that's gonna fuck spacing up.
It is. But
Mm.
hey, when the NBA was ruling the ratings and stuff, they had like two niggas posting up on top of each other.
I
So I mean,
think I think if you cut the corners off ain't bad, especially if you cut the corners off and if you cut the corners off and you say no defense for 3 seconds, this
yeah,
shit gonna look like 1995.
yeah,
The other thing is, I wish they did how FIBA do. Like how on in FIBA ball, if the ball hit the rim, it's live.
yeah,
You can knock rebound. You can block shit off off the rim. I
yeah,
think we need to, and now that's gonna be nuts because the athletes in the NBA is
yeah.
crazy.
We're too athletic, bro. That would bring defense back though.
That would bring defense back, bro. Like if, bro,
That
you know how
would
many,
bring
bro, Wemby with that rule, bro, he gonna win MVP 5 times in a
Wemby,
row.
Wemby, uh, players like Daniel Gafford,
Jared Allen,
Jared Allen, Daniel Gafford, all them, all just all overnight become elite defenders, bro.
yes, bro. I,
Overnight.
I think they need to adopt some of the.
Here's my question though. And this is why you got to think about the counter argument to that though, because the counter argument to that is what happens to players like Ja Morant if that rule came into effect.
What
One
do
of
you
the
mean?
most exciting players to the NBA's product right now.
Man, Mike was dunking on niggas in the '90s.
If you have to, if like the 3-point in the key wasn't a thing, and so they could just camp, bro, he'd get hurt, bro.
There would be a lot more
He,
injuries.
It
you feel
would.
like he
It
could
would.
keep trying to dunk on niggas, but we're not gonna have Ja Morant for long.
Maybe you don't do defensive 3 seconds, even though that is what makes college basketball more defensive oriented. But
Look,
if you don't cut the corners off,
Yeah,
look,
I think cutting the corners off is a must for
look.
sure.
I think before anything like that happens, I think that the NBA's got all these math guys and these data guys and these analytic guys, you know what I'm saying, working for them nowadays, which I think is great for the NBA. Like, I think it's good because analytics is the reason why we've gotten the brand of basketball. For me, that is like we've like almost I feel like we've gotten close to like solving basketball. I feel like basketball is just like evolving equation that like us all collectively as both fans and the players are solving, right? And so we're watching basketball be solved in real time, partly due to analytics, right? But I think that nowadays people have used analytics, or these teams and organizations have used analytics like one way to like direct what they think is uh like a good shot, or like how they think basketball should be played, when I think that in the coming years I think that teams should use analytics in a more personalized sense for their specific teams, because while I don't think that teams shoot too many threes and all that kind of stuff, that's like the narrative about today's game, I do think not every player needs to be a shooter, or not every player needs to, you know what I'm saying, uh, fit a certain like skill set. You know what I'm saying? And I think that teams could use analytics to figure out how to make individual players better within their own games, and then within their team systems rather than trying to make everybody mimic the 2014 through whatever Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Because, like, for example, right, analytically, if we want to talk about some analytics, um, people talk about how the mid-range shot is a bad shot, right? But analytically, if you talk about points per shot and efficiency and all that kind of stuff, true shooting percentage and all that shit,
stupid.
Kevin Durant shooting a shot in the mid-range is an efficient possession. You know what I'm saying?
Shea
DeMar
Gilgeous
DeRozan,
Alexander shooting a mid-range pull-up is super efficient, bro.
you know what I'm saying? That's one of the most efficient shots that you can get if
Yeah,
he's on the court. You know what I'm saying?
for
So it's
sure.
like people need to like dive deeper. I think the teams need to dive deeper into analytics and find out ways to maximize like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that a team just has to be like innovative and willing to like try new things and go against the grain. You know, people have to. I think the teams have to be willing to not be a copycat league. You know, have a culture, do things their way, and stick to it. You know what I'm saying? And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, back to the drawing board. But I think that the part of the reason why the league is stagnant, I'll say, is because we're seeing a lot of copycatting going around.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think that's valid. I
But the product on the court is the best it's ever been. And I think that people get that misconstrued when like they start to have these type of conversations.
yeah.
I just want to say that and make that clear.
I mean, we all know like the players are the most skilled they ever been. That's and that should create a better product. I do think that in the playoffs, like I think the NBA is. I mean, in my opinion, everybody had stuff to say about the Celtics last year, but I thought the Celtics played a beautiful brand of basketball during the playoffs. They had the personnel to go five out, and everybody could dribble, pass, and shoot. And I think that Joe Mazzulla just got the best that he could out that team. But I think that in the playoffs, I don't have an issue with it. Like in the playoffs, the NBA, it ain't like it was in the 2010s, but it ain't far off.
Yeah, it's close.
Like in
It's
the
close.
playoffs, bro,
Yeah,
it
it's
ain't, it
always
ain't
good, man.
like it
And
ain't
even
far
the
off.
playoff series that people don't be looking forward to
That'd
still
be
be
the,
good and like
that'd
going
be
to
the best
seven
ones.
games or something like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
that was the Cleveland Magic series last year.
Yeah,
That was the one of the best series I watched last year.
yeah, bro. What other series was good? Was that who did Dallas play before Minnesota? OKC. What that went 6 games?
I think so.
One of them series in the West was really good too. But yeah, I mean, I think shit. I mean, I don't complain about it, and that might just be because I'm just a, a basketball nerd type of guy. But I do. I think it's we just gotta adapt. This shit ain't 2010 no more. You know what I'm saying? And I do think that money plays a part. I do think that the fact that we got dudes getting 250, 275, close to $300 million deals now, dudes is a little bit more business minded, which they should be. I ain't never touched that much money in my life, and I get it. You making 200 million, you ain't trying to get hurt. I get it, but at the same time, I can understand both sides. You know what I mean? Because you
Yeah.
can see like niggas is like, I ain't playing tonight, bro. Like I'm trying to say these legs. I think Braun playing as long as he did is gonna have an effect on everybody else. Like Braun getting to year 22, year 23, still balling. I don't know if that's gonna be good for load management.
It's not. Well, first of all, nobody else is going to do that. Nobody else is ever going to do that again, bro. Like it's a wrap.
I can't say never.
But you got to think about it like this too. And I think actually Adam Silver just came out recently and said that the science, they've been studying it and the science actually supports this, which would make sense in the case of LeBron. They've actually said that, load management, like the more that you play, the less you get hurt type shit.
Yes, that's always been true.
And so in the case of LeBron, it makes it look like, hey, that makes a lot of sense because he hasn't been out, and he wasn't ever really out until he started being out.
Yeah, and also they could
Also,
just look at the NFL and
hey,
see that
hold
too
on,
because
hold on. So the study was the more you load manage, the more you get hurt, or the more you play.
Yeah, basically they're saying that like holding players' bodies and stuff back in the ways that they do actually like
it's harmful.
is more
Like
harmful than
why?
like
Why?
Like Kawhi Leonard.
Like Kawhi, yeah,
no, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and that's proven in the NFL too, bro. If you in the NFL, more players are getting hurt because they don't practice full pads and hit anymore in practice. I think they get like one practice a week where they hit, and that's it. Back in the day, they practiced with pads and hit like every day, damn near, until like the day before the game,
And
because your
niggas
body has to get used to taking hits.
and niggas was still playing 15, 20 years, bro.
Exactly. So I can see that too in the NBA. If you're not playing at game speed, you're not getting regular run.
How you gonna be ready?
You're not going to be ready. Your body is not used to doing all that. So that's why
You
you're
got to
seeing more
think
injuries.
too. That probably starts out from like a young age too, because you got to think in comparison to like growing up in like the 80s or the 90s or the early 2000s. Like kids don't grow up outside just like playing basketball and like stuff like that. Like kids don't just like go hoop like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like so. By the time they're getting to the NBA, of course, like if you're an NBA athlete, like you've played basketball a bunch all your life, whatever. But like they still probably haven't played as much basketball to that point as what they used to back. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I coach middle school kids, bro, and I coach AAU kids, elementary and middle school. It's apparent that a lot of these kids don't play. They just don't play as much. They don't even got to be basketball. They just don't go outside and play as
Yeah.
much. Then when they come in the gym, they get hurt easier.
Mm-hmm.
They're not as coordinated. Now
Mm-hmm.
you got your select few that you can tell they you can tell they play around and stuff, but a lot of kids don't. Bro, them kids be in the house. You know what
On
I'm saying?
TikTok. On
And
TikTok.
us growing up, shit, we all had healthy balances. Go outside for a couple hours, we come in the house, play the game. Go
Yep.
outside for a couple hours, come in the house, play the game. These kids, bro, we in the house, fam.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, man, kids, if you watch this, man, go outside, man. Go outside and play, man. Go outside, throw the football, go hoop. Go hoop. Just go play. Like, if you're an athlete, for sure. If you ain't no athlete, then don't worry about what I'm saying. But if you're an athlete, bro, just go outside. Like, go outside, man. I know y'all got more distractions than we ever had, and y'all got Fortnite, Instagram, y'all got the game, y'all got go outside and play, man. But yeah,
What else y'all got, bro?
I'm good, man. I think um Quay.
Man, I don't got nothing else, man.
Um let me see. Real quick before we leave, let me just see where everybody team's at, so I can talk shit if need be. I can't really talk too much shit because my team sitting at like 20 and 18, I think.
Hey, man, I'm a Charlotte Hornets fan.
Hornets are sitting currently at 9 and 28, 14th in the East. The Sixers are sitting at 15 and 24, 11th in the East. My beloved Los Angeles Lakers are sitting in sixth at 21 and 17. So, you know, not bad, but we'll take it.
Raleigh Durham ain't too far, man. I'd go take Cooper Flag apartment shopping one day, show him around the city.
You think y'all gonna finally get the number one pick?
We got to, man.
That nigga
We
going to Washington.
Ugh.
I think so too. That's nasty. Please don't go to Utah, Cooper Flag.
Hey,
it's
he going to Utah, bro. He going home.
He's not from Utah. That's nuts. That is nuts.
Ain't
That man
he
is from
Mormon?
Maine.
Ain't he Mormon though?
Bro, huh?
Ain't he Mormon? No, that's not Cooper Flag. I'm thinking about old boy from Duke, Filipowski. I don't know. What I'm thinking about
Hey,
him.
where he at? He's still in college?
No, he's in Utah.
Oh shit. Oh nah, I did see him at the draft.
He's at Utah,
He
bro.
had the scandal with. Well, I think that was him
Yeah, he
with the
dubbed his
scandal
whole
with
family
the
because
girl.
that girl. Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle Filipowski. Oh shit, he do play. He get burned too.
Yeah. I mean, he better. That team horrible.
Shout out Keontae George. But yeah, man. I think this is a good pod, man. Hopefully you guys, if you watched it, hopefully you enjoyed it. Let us know what we tripping about. Let us know if you agree. Let us know your all-star team. Um, and yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. Quentin, Quay, y'all got any final words for the folks?
No, sir. Gang, 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 gang.
All right, then, man. Well, if that's the case, then hey, man, drop it down podcast, and we out. We'll holler at y'all next week. Same time, same place.
Y'all be smooth.